Hello BookTube and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit different. This is my first official AuthorTube video where I'm going to set forth my own challenge to myself. Years ago I wrote some short stories, I wrote some poetry, I wrote a novel, a novella, and had a whole bunch of these things published in various places. And it's been long enough now that I'm almost positive that each of these, the rights have converted back to me to where I can do whatever I need with these. And so my idea is to take, first and foremost, all of those short stories and everything that have been published and get them all into a little bit of an anthology. So essentially, I'm taking what's spread across all this and putting it into one place, along with a couple other stories that have never been published. So rather than you trying to go out and find a copy of Quick Fic Anthology 1 to get The Unobliging Princess, or Sci-Fi Journal Quarter 1 2016 to find the first Martian Church of God, or even my novella, A Merchant in Oria, which is a nice thin little volume, you'll be able to go to one place. And of course, knowing me, there's King Arthur and more King Arthur type stuff. So I'm gonna just give you a little quick breakdown of what the table of contents are. Which one, based on these titles alone, would you like to hear a little excerpt from next week, or maybe even this weekend? So let me know. So right now I've got my tentative table of contents as Lost in a Familiar Place, which I read on my F tag. The Unobliging Princess, The Best Birthday, Words Like Rain, The Portentous Passenger, The First Martian Church of God, The Nano-Knights of Mars, The Saga of Artur Uthersson, The Saga of Freydis Beastsbane, Ogre Hunt, Doppleganger Danger, When Fire and Ice Collide, Taking Down Goliath, and A Merchant in Oria. So my goal is to get this all edited and ready for getting into people's hands by the end of this month. It should be relatively smooth. Most of them have been published before, so they're going to get kind of a quick once-over. The longest volume in here is one that hasn't been published, and that one I'm hoping trims down over the course of editing it. And then before the end of the year, my goal is also to do the same thing with my published book, Monster Huntress, to get it re-released, get it out there to where people can get their hands on it, and then in 2022 to finally start on book 2 of the series. So I'll just read you the back of Monster Huntress. You know, whet that appetite. The world tells Ava she is just a little girl who should know her place, but Ava wants a sword, not a crown. Ava and her father are following in her mother's footsteps, hunting monsters in the 13 kingdoms, seeking revenge for her mother's untimely death. Little do they know that the monster responsible is building up a dangerous force. When the king requests the help of Ava's father in exchange for her becoming a princess, Ava is not pleased. Can Ava escape her fate and the obnoxious Prince of Harborg to live the life she's always known, or will the dark plans of the monster catch her in his trap? So there you go. Quick, simple. Thank you for watching. Let me know which of the short stories you would like to hear an excerpt from soon, as I'm working on this.